Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
Listen to the language. That's what I hate too. People are so worried about language. You know, again, look it up. Intelligent people tend to cuss more. That's also a fact. Intelligent people tend to cuss more. And you know why we're so frustrated inventing and cussing? Because we have to live in a world full of fucking retards. You have no idea how frustrating it is to live in a world of lemmings. You have no idea.
All right. I hope everybody's doing well today. May have a couple of videos to put out today. This is going to be the first one. And yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say, where to start right now. I'm in about 3 or 4 minds. Anywho, let me get focal pointed in. So Jamie Foxx remains in hospital. You may or may not know that Jamie Foxx, of course, the well-known actor, he's been in hospital for about a week now, or coming up to a week. I think it was reported on Wednesday last week, which we'll get into. Yeah, and we'll see what we have, right? We'll see if, you know, again, is this all organic? Am I just pulling numbers? Am I just trying to, you know, get views? And again, we're also going to use this video and my video beforehand, I think, which was Young Pharaoh, for those that actually watch my videos and actually listen and pay attention to what's being shown in each presentation, or, you know, whatever topic's being spoken about. Yeah, I'm distinguishing something that just went on a couple of hours ago, and it would be nice to get some extra hands in there, or extra eyes, if you may, a couple of extra minds. But yeah, as I say, what's going to be shown here will be has got stuff trickling in from the last situation via Young Pharaoh, when I was pointing a specific thing out, not to do with Young Pharaoh per se, with what I'm talking about right now. We'll get to it maybe at the end of this video. I'll speak about something briefly, and of course we'll go into a proper, you know, presentation concerning what's hard-coded in reality, what seems to be, right, as I've been breaking this thing down. So anybody else that may not be able to articulate, but they might be noticing certain things going on in their fold, you know, coming into their, you know, slipstream, if you may. And you know, I have to shine a light on it. So again, hopefully, you know, I can help other people to distinguish XYZ. And what I'm talking about, what's coming in from my last videos. I'm trying to say a little bit, but not say too much, because obviously I'm going to show certain things as we move forward. So just bear with me here. And I'm certainly sure, well, I know, you know, that a whole stack of the stuff brought forth is not mumbo jumbo, it's not BS, it's not garbage, and it proves itself so many times. Just like what seems to be hard coded now, you know, it just keeps giving me a specific confirmation But sometimes I have to make sure that I'm not being too hasty, as I've explained before. You know what I mean? You don't want to be too hasty because you already know certain signs. So, you know, you give a little leeway, you give people time. Days, weeks, months. Yeah? And of course, it's not me trying to be in a situation or make a situation happen just to see am I still going to get the same results. In the sense of what I'm trying to say is, you know that saying, don't do the same old thing and expect different results. Basically, you drive yourself mad, yeah, type of thing, yeah. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. Nor am I doing it just to have something to talk about, or I want to make a video and you know. And as I say, it's not even me even pointing fingers. Maybe a tiny bit more, as I've been trying to say, if I could distinguish how online are they in their consciousness with what they are doing. Yeah, are they fully, you know, like compulsory, like blinking, you know what I mean? Like, is it just like, you know, the body automation taking over? You know, you're just compelled to do, you don't even know why you're compelled, you know, you're just doing it. You know, you got this conviction. Yeah, because it's absolutely extraordinary. Now, those that may or may not be watching, if you are watching, you know where I was a couple of hours ago, right? I was in your stream, yeah? I was in your stream. So, anyway, hospitalized, right? Jamie Foxx. Now it goes on to say, hold up here, see where my notes start. I think hold up. Okay, that was, yeah. So, currently age 55. Now, the extra confirmation of what's supposedly going on, what's caused this issue with some medical complication. Oh, I didn't see that they put that like that as well. Experienced a medical complication. Basically, it's always good to take what they emphasize or caption what they may put or something with the story. Anyway, I may check that after, but I've got enough, I think, for what's going to be shown here. So anyway, there was an update on Monday 17th, but he went in on the 12th. You see down the bottom here? So it's on the 12th of April we went in, which was a Wednesday, yeah? So he sustained. Hold on, wait. No, he was told about what was going on about himself on the Wednesday, but it was revealed on the Tuesday. Okay, I'm going with Wednesday though, yeah? I may do an update with the Tuesday stuff, or even during this video, but I'm gonna go with sorry, one moment, got something going on in the background here. Cool, already 10 minutes. God. Right, let's just get back to what I got here on the first. So, no medical complication. They've got a medical complication, as you just saw. Was it experienced the medical complication? However it was put in that caption. And they've also got medical complication. Again, I'm going with Wednesday, right? Although she said stuff started on the Tuesday. So I think that's when it all came out in the news, was the Wednesday. Yeah. And excuse me, I'm extremely tired today. So many late nights of making music. I'm pretty tired today. But I've got an idea I really want to start executing a little bit more. I started it yesterday. As I say, you may or may not even get the snip tease. You know, may or may not, mate. As I say, I'll keep stuff close. And I need to put it out into the wild, into the poison, you know, into the poison toxic Not bothered about making it in that kind of sense. Still would be cool to work with some people though, obviously. But yeah, man. Keep it to myself, mate. Last little trickle that went out. Obviously, if they download it, they download it. Again, things are subjective. So, you know, all I'm on about really is the acknowledgement and why it's so difficult for certain individuals just to give acknowledgement and give the shout outs that you're supposed to be giving. You know what I mean? We'll get back to that. Maybe in this video or the next video. Sorry, I don't mean to keep sidebarring and stuff, but anyway, his real name, Eric Marlon Bishop, 177. Medical complication, 177. Think, of course, the Jesuit order. Now, Wednesday, when she speaks about it, but says it happened the day before, however it was put. Wednesday equals 44, you know, kill and execution 44. Jamie Foxx, interestingly, equals 44. Also note that he's currently 55, born in 67. So human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, Freemasonry 67. Sacrifice 55 and 46. Again, in Genesis 4:6 in the Bible, it begins with a sacrifice. Again, kill 17. With the 107 drop to 0. We're going to see why that's important in a moment. Because on the Monday with the update, which is the kill date as well. I'm not saying they're going to come out with something today. It may go on for another couple of days, but it's interesting the days that it's gone in. Look, 107, Jamie Foxx. That's again with the update on Monday, which was yesterday, April 17th, 2023. Again, he went in just under a week ago on Wednesday, but complications started on the Tuesday. Or it was known by the Wednesday, you know, in the media. Yeah, we're just going with the media day, yeah? Again, we know how 59 gets stamped on black people, especially concerning Black History Month, and certain derogatory words and terms and names. Again, it's all part of the frequency, right? As we've been breaking down over here. You know, the matrix, the script. You know? Oh, look, so the day that he went in, I mean, I'm sure slave 59. Remember, Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year, which is February 28th. Again, death equals 228. I mean, do I have to go through the rest? Black History Month, 213. Racism, 213. Death, nigger, 213. Black Panther, 213. Slavery, 102. Again, slave or slavery, 76. In Acts 76, what does it speak about in the Bible? Which, of course, is, you know, remixed Jesuit stuff. Yeah? Acts 76 in the Bible deals with slavery and black people. Slave or slavery equals 76. Slavery equals 102, nigger 102. And of course, the Jesuit order, aka Society of Jesus, 56. And of course, all your Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. There's a lot of 56s involved in that as well. I'm not going to go into all of that. Get up to speed if you're not. Well, you know, there's more than enough content in the community, and it's pretty easy to learn, to be fair. Because, and the reason why I was bringing up the young Pharaoh stuff and the Sinetta stuff quickly, and I'll break it down in the next video. I'm not going to do it in this video. Basically, there was a laugh, and they, I think we're going to have to get this person out of here. And my point is, I'm going to break it down more later on, but listen, I was in there for about an hour and a half, hour and 45. Probably spoke or uttered a couple of words beforehand. Maybe like, you know, not more than 10 words. Just like, oh, can you guys hear me or anything? Yeah, like that. Just to get in a mic check or whatever. And then, I need to remember how they got to it. I did record it. I got some screenshots and I did record it. So we'll go over the video. I'm trying to remember how they even got to say a specific thing. Oh, that was it. Because these guests that he had on that deals with hats. And I'll quickly show who I'm talking about. This gentleman right here seems like a cool guy. You can see me, look, I'm in the Zoom call right here, yeah? See Brother Sanchez right there, yeah? So anyway, he's speaking. Then you've got Madon. And whoever else that was talking. But anyway, my point is, this gentleman's talking, yeah? I think his name was Michael or Mike. And he was basically saying how ignorant, you know, going around in circles with the type of don't know if he used the word Hegelian dialect. He may have, or may have, or may not. But anyway, he was just saying that. Long story short, is stagnant. Yeah, the conscience community, black conscious community, is very stagnant because of XYZ. And then he had an example from one of his YouTube channels talking about somebody that always on Sarnetta, or you know, one of the debaters or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's part of the House of Consciousness or whatever his team's called again. I think Brother Sanchez said the name. But anyway, my point is, he said, you know, how basically disrespectful or how ignorant these type of people will go on, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I've just quickly and remember, I'm really only jumping on there just to, even if he spoke to me in the back chat, I would have been, you know, in and out. I wouldn't even have been waiting around type of thing. But as I say, I was happy to just chill in the background. It's all good. As I say, I'm not there for no shit show or anything. It was literally just to acknowledge, bam, there's the tune. I don't care if you listen to the tune or not, or if you like the tune or not, but, you know, I won't understand why it's so hard to acknowledge something. Yeah? And not only that, you know I'm in the community, and you know if you've acknowledged me before. Yeah? And I've spoke about the few times that you have. I haven't done nothing to the guy, nothing to the brother. Like, I don't get it. Very strange. But anyway, as I spoke, I quickly said why it's interesting is that Sarnetta is linked to the radio station called Black News 102. So I've quickly interject, because they was all talking, yeah, here and there, and obviously doing their thing, chopping it up. But anyway, as I've cut in, I've said, look, the Black News 102, the reason why it's called that is because they know slavery equals 102 and nigger equals 102, you know, and it's all a frequency. And even Brother Sanchez just said something before I cut in, and he said, what did he say? Oh, what was the word he used? Oh man, I can't remember the exact term, but basically, again, you know, the conscious community, you know, leaving people very stagnant with how they go on. And oh man, it was a specific word, and then I even used it, just quickly breaking down what I was saying in the midst of what was the flipping thing I said? You'll hear it when I play the video. I'm really trying to remember what it was now. But in a nutshell, all I'm trying to say is I'm hearing all these murmurs after I said what I said, because I've said, you know, it's a frequency, you know, they're keeping your mind down by just knowing this systematic thing. I didn't say the systematic part, but my point is me knowing, you know, how it's so embedded in the system. You know, how they keep us in Groundhog Day. As I say, Brother Sanchez knows this. He's not that type of an idiot. But then, I mean, as I'm speaking, and I only quickly wrapped it up very quickly. I literally spoke for like not even more than 10-15 seconds. Then you hear Brother Sanchez about, you know, more than a murmur. He's like, well, I'm going to have to get this some person out, blah, blah. And I'm like, are you talking to me? And Madon was saying something as well. So I was like, oh, are you talking? Yo, hold up, you talking to me? Are you talking about me, rather? That's what I said. Yeah, so I said, that's literally how I said it. You talking to me? You talking about me? And it was very strange. And I said, I might be wrong. But my point is, he then goes on the type of defense of, oh, so if you know, you know type of thing. And, you know, we're going to treat it like a secret society. If you know, you know. And I was like, what? In my mind, I was busting up. I was like, nah, you really gonna do that one, yeah? Bro Sanchez, are you really doing that? Like, think about all the you know, steel sharpens steel, all the you know, headbutting, if you may metaphorically, of the two parties. You know what I mean? Like, when do you really stand down like that? Now, it doesn't mean that it would have been a shit show, because I already said in the back chat, in the direct message that nobody else could see, I said, I'm not here for no, you know, I'm not here for a shit show, just so you know, yeah? It's not that. And you can see, I even said, I'm, you know, after over nearly 2 hours, I was like, hey, you can see I'm waiting patiently, I'm pretty tired, I'm chilled, I'm happy to just, you know, chill in the back anyway. I'm not really here too chatty. And I said, obviously, you know, it's UK time. All of that, you think you don't know it's UK time? Them times like 6-7 o'clock in the morning. But then you're going around everybody else rather than somebody that's not really in your chat, but you can see the name. How are you not hollering, hey, Audio Oracle, you want to have a common word? Have a quick, you know what I mean? Come on. That's a natural thing to do. So my point is, Me showing again with the you know, I'm just showing relevance again. The 102, you know, Jamie Foxx, etc. Again, my point is, there's a bazillion examples showing you the same thing. Again, was that some secret society thing, code of like you lot had like, oh, this guy's some idiot, what is he talking? And oh, that's what you're saying. He was saying when you come and bring us a level of thinking that's outside basically their thought box of constructs, yeah, like when it comes to the you know, the Hebrew Israelites, you know, when you go on Sarnetta and all of this debate league and all this type of stuff with those type of debaters, they treat you like you're pseudoscience. So then my point is, me saying something so simple as what I said, when you guys should have an understanding of, I mean, you deal with frequency vibration, talk about torus fields, you know, energy, all this type of stuff. You mean to tell me if I'm, I don't know if it was, I mean, I'm just double checking, yeah? I don't know if it's full about me, I'm just saying. So my point is, if it was to me, how much out of the ballpark, so to speak, you know, or, you know, is that pseudo? My point is, if that was 7 M.o.r quickly cutting, he's been chilling, waiting in the back, boom, 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 yeah? And then 7 M.o.r cutting and said that, how many people in there is going to be turning up their nose and saying, oh, this guy, oh, we need to get him out, oh, it's secret society, oh, we can't tell 7 what's, like, what's all of that about? What kind of idiot? Listen. Listen. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. As I say, did Zach hear the tune yet? I don't even know if Zach heard the tune yet. As I say, I've got the receipts when he's nice hearted another comment that's nothing to do with XYZ. You know, one of them ones there? Yeah, all that stuff are being, come on, man. That's why I shared the video from somebody else that's even highlighted it. From them documenting from so many months. They made a fucking, you know, 20-minute video, or however long it was. I shared it on the community wall post, so I'm going to mirror it as well. Yeah? But so that just goes to show, it's not just me that will know a specific thing. Yeah? It's not me going crazy. No, this is whether they, you know, link up in the astral realms, as I'm putting it down. Yeah? It doesn't matter, as I say, if it's authorities that's supposed to be tuned to aid, you know, XYZ, you know what I mean? And then people like me, that's why we win cases. But we've done all that we could do. This is another thing as well. It's like, imagine this hombre now, he wants to come if that particular song got big, or if I done another song that used just that bit that I like in the Brother Sanchez rhythm there, when he goes, crazy but I'm coping with it. You know what I mean? Crazy but they're coping with it. Imagine how he won't come looking royalties if the tune went off so crazy. You wouldn't be getting, listen, oh my god. You wouldn't be getting none. Fuck off. Look at you treat people. Unnecessary treatment. That's the only thing I was doing recently, was just prompting you just to like, okay, is this guy like, how many normal messages? And then I went a bit more on like a trolling thing. Obviously I didn't make the video, you know, with the shithead, the golden wings and all that stuff. I mean, that's not what I'm on. As I say, I would like to be able to distinguish how online they are, whether it's compulsory like brillinking, they don't know what's going on, but they just got this conviction to just be this specific way, or they're meeting in the astral realm, then coming back, and it's, you know what I mean, and it's the compulsory blinking thing, they don't know what's going on, or are they truly online with this shit in their consciousness? Yeah, and this is my point. This is why not a Narguan, and that's the other thing as well. You know, of course, he's plugging people's channels. You know, the cool guy with the caps that I just showed there. As I said, we're gonna go over this again in another video, but because of what I'm showing here with the 102, I've got to lay, you know, I've got to foundate the cement. You know, I'm not just chatting shit. The numbers aren't just chatting shit. So all of that murmuring, like, you know, you literally need a metaphorical elbow across your nose bridge, mate. Madame. Like, if that was to me, yeah. These people will fucking fire up live streams just like Sanchez did the other day. You know, he couldn't get to have his little back and forth with young Pharaoh on Sarnetta. How quick did he... So hold on. How quick will he not even have any other people on the panel and say, right, well, I'm having a one-on-one with this, only that person. Like, what is it about... Oh my god, nobody's coming to try and steal your shine, you know. Fucking hell. You know? These people, man. Guarantee I can go on Crack Their Decode, Amy's channel, right now. And I will not see a great counterpart video that shows stuff she didn't show in her video concerning Zhang Zhe-Yul, the girl from the zombie detective that just died. Remember I covered that the other day? What did I do on all my channels? Pin comment and in the description. What is there? The link to her video. So she can only like my comment that I left on her video showing one part of, you know, what I found on my side. I just put one part of it. Then I put another link to my video, but there's no like on that or a heart on that video, or her commenting back where the video is on one of my channels. Like, what the fuck is that about, bruv? But this is my point. I already know what it's about. So again, it's not me, you know, oh, I have an expectancy. No, there is no expectancy. I just find it amazing how they will buck, dance, wiggle and worm, and then also you know, it's very contradicting and hypocritical against what you supposedly stand for. Zachary K. Hubbard, Brother Sanchez, Amy, this one, that one, the illusion. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. It's fucking amazing. Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking amazing. Yo, I feel ability another quick tune break. Hold up, because this is crazy. So, okay, number of the beast 250. This is fucking crazy. Crazy. JSM Radio is another one. He's gone and deleted all his stuff again off his channel. Who knows if he's gonna be back? He's done that so many times. Another weird one. Unnecessary actions. Another ones that I ain't even properly mentioned before. But you know who you are. You're fucking weird. Whether you know it or not, I don't know. But it's weird. So as I say, it's a general thing I'm talking, but you know, we are trying to you're trying to distinguish how online a person is with it. But you know, I'm happy to just have realization of what's hard coded, because that alone gives me alleviation. Trust me. Very, you know. I mean, so again, you know, wish people well or whatever you're doing, you know, your endeavors or whatever the fuck. But just know, people like you are the ones are a huge problem. Huge problem. And you just like, you know, oblivious to it, or you know what you're doing. You know? So you know, we've got the kill date over here. You know that we spoke about this kill date. It comes up every month, once a month, rolling back as you move through the year or years. Again, 56 prime 263, number of the beast 258, the 107, Jamie Foxx 107. See the update. Then Wednesday 44, kill 44, execution 44. Also, the 23rd prime is 83. Got life lesson of 23. Time to therapy 25 is with the daily mortgage on this side. Look, interesting. Again, kill 59. Again, we spoke about 59 briefly. And you know the Masonic degrees and all that stuff. Would they love a 33, right? 3 months, 30 days from his last birthday, or from his birthday, on the 13th of December, coming into this year, to when he goes in, or when the news broke of said situation via his daughter. Again, was it Jamie Foxx on Wednesday 44? Again, kill and execution 44. Just double check. Yeah, Jamie Foxx 44. So again, is this like, oh, we need to get rid of him? You don't, you know, like what is like? Is this pseudoscience now? You're telling me there's no like, this isn't measurable, observable, repeatable? Is that what you're telling me, brother Sanchez? Madon, like anybody else wanna? Where's Bronze Power, Flat Power God? I would like to see him in my chat, please, as well. I keep meaning to go live, guys, but you know, because I know it's a bit better. It might be a bit better and interactive, and just to mix some things up. So note that's 176, right? 17 weeks and 6 days, alternative span. Oh, sorry, this is to the Wednesday, 17th. Yeah, remember 17th prime 59 as well. Give me one moment here, guys. Sorry, this should have been like a 10-minute video, but hey, happens. Watch it on, you know, faster speed or something. With your first world problems, ass. So 177 again. The Jesuit order 177. Medical complication. Now I know if I change it, it's going to be 18 weeks, 0 days. But interesting, right? But still note that 176 though, because something's going to come back interesting with that. Alright, so he's filming a new Netflix film. Yeah. A new Netflix film called Back in Action. So imagine right now he's out of action, yeah? So they've had to cut filming. So it's sustained on Tuesday, but let fans know what's going on. His daughter on the Wednesday. So Cameron Diaz, 30th of August, right? She hasn't been in the movie for ages. Hasn't got an exact date. Apparently it's going to be released 2024 early. I'm still waiting for, did they clone Tyrone? What is the name of it? Tyrone's being cloned or something? Like, why did they hold that film out? Hold that film back, Netflix. I have no idea. Oh look, Back in Action 102. Oh, better kick him out of this stream. He hasn't spoke or said anything. That's pseudo what he's speaking about. I mean, is it me? Or was Sanchez referring to the guy that spoke about the swastika or whatever it was going on the person's cat? Remember he saying about the design for Michael to make or something? Remember that, Sanchez, or whoever was in there? Yeah? Because I know Sanchez was all busting a little joke, being serious. Oh, you should make some type of Satan hat or blah blah blah. I bet those would pop off, and like he was being, yeah. I didn't hear him ready to get off the guy that was bigging up Hitler. Now I know there's some interesting stuff to do with Hitler, and like, we're like, raw, actually shit, should we be bigging him up and blah 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 blah? Was he doing a good deed? He was still a part of the you know, playing his role regardless. Yeah, he was playing his role. In some way, shape or form. So Back in Action 102. What do you know? What day did he go in again? What day did he go in? Let's just get that up real quick. Yeah, so the day that he goes in on the or when the news breaks on the Wednesday, 102. Oh yeah, Sarnetta. Oh yeah, he's affiliated with Black News 102. Idiots. Why is it was it BET 106 on the park or whatever it is out there? Because Black Lives Matter and black equals 106. Do you get it? Yeah. Fucking idiots, man. You know, whether it's from lockdown, whether it's the big C, whether it's racism, this, that. You know, there's a system erect, and this is the systematic thing within the system erect that they use. One of the key things that they use to keep the glue, what they got going together, is their matrix setup, what they've set up. Yeah? Understanding the code of the matrix, of the universe, so to speak, or this realm. Boy, all I'm saying is, if I'm correct in saying what I'm saying concerning Brother Sanchez and, you know, whoever else, do you know how damaging that is? Oh my God. Damaging. And I'm happy to be the one to put the dagger, if not the fucking railgun. Yeah, metaphorically. You get me? Yeah? Because not on my watch, mate. We deal with, you know, sincere honesty, you know, and transparency. Yeah? And if we fuck up, okay, we can hold our hands up. And I've seen him do stuff like that in other people. So my point is, as I've already even said to him in the last so many weeks, you know, it's cool if you, and then you're like, oh shit, oh of course, why didn't I acknowledge him? Boom, 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 oh fucking hell, yo, audio oracle, oh shit, my bad. You know? You don't have to tell me all your shebang going on, obviously, and all your personals. You just have to say, oh shit, and just keep it moving. Simple. But these people, man, there's something wrong with these people, bro. I'm telling you. There's something seriously wrong with these people. And I know what the root cause is, mate. Oh, look. 17 with the... Come on, man. Yeah? I did take to remember that number. Rewind the video if the slide doesn't come up again. There's another 33 as well. Go figure. Oh dear. Oh, interesting. Her last life lesson is 44. Jamie Foxx 44. Wednesday 44. Kill and Execution 44. Intro. Oh, there's the 1776. I mean 176. Excuse me. Like her name. And that was with the update with his birthday. I mean, the update on the Monday, 17th of April, in conjunction with his birthday. Her name even equals 33 as well. See, these type of dub plays, and then you got these pendejos like Brother Sanchez and co. Again, if I'm mistaken, you know, I can take some words back, but these people, listen. He will go on like he's a certain caliber of no nonsense, and you know what I mean, and being honest and transparent. I'm a next level up of no nonsense beyond Brother Sanchez. Trust me. Trust me. Not on my watch. Yeah, and if I was to see you on road, I'll clap you up. Not even no joke, Brother Sanchez. The audacity, let's just keep it really real. But, and I'm keeping it really real what I'm saying, you deserve to get clap up. Yeah? Clap up in your head side. Elbows across your nose bridge. That's what you deserve. If you're online doing it with what I was saying. If you're not online, you get a blind. But if you truly are online, doing what you're doing, you are a proper pussy that deserves to get a serious beating. When I mean the next level, not just you. Yeah, not just you. That's if you're online now. Pussy. Out of action 59. And is that on the other date as well? I think that's on the Wednesday is the 59. Yeah. The Wednesday out of action, but he's back in action, but he's out of action. Gonna like the music that man sent ain't top tier up in this bitch. Kinda idiot. And I'll even play it quickly as well. These Chiefs. 192 Netflix back in action. 192. Oh, 90 weeks and 2 days from going to Cameron Diaz's next birthday. We're just pulling numbers out of her backside. There's nothing to this, you know. The they live frequency signal. You know, in conjunction with the Matrix script, if you may. Yeah, man, I'm just over here chatting shit. Alright, man, we'll roll out with this. As I say, I don't know music. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely shit. You know, I'm not trying to like, you know, build bridges with anybody, you know what I mean, on a cool level, you know what I mean, you know, and then shine together, you know, type of thing, you know what I mean. I'm not about that, you know. I'm just you know, I'm not one to try and check myself in accordance with a situation. Oh shit, did I make a mistake? Did I say something wrong, or did I, you know what I mean? You know, I'm just, you know, that's why nobody wants to, you know, associate. As if that's the fucking truth. Get the flying fuck out of here. Run the rhythm.
Crazy, but we coping with it.
top tier rhythm right here. Yeah, man.
Crazy, but we coping with it.
This is a top tier rhythm. I don't want to hear nobody looking no royalties if this tune was to ever big up, because you ain't getting shit unless your ass come correct. Because I will not be acknowledging your ass about, oh well, you know, my voice is on. No, shut up. You ain't getting shit, bitch.
No sleep till I retaliate. All beef, no salad breaks around niggas.
Oh, and just another thing. If you've never heard me bust lyrics or anything, as I say, it's not like I need you on the track. You know, I can write lyrics myself. Yeah, as I, you know what I mean. And as I already pointed out, Facebook messaging him, and you know, as I say, I've done emails, comments under his YouTube and his Facebook and Messenger. All being patient before I turn it up a little notch with a little tiny bit of trolling, just to try and prompt him. You know what I mean? And as I say, it's not that I haven't had good communication with this hombre before within the years. That's why this is fucking absolutely off key from these type of individuals. Yeah. So again, fuck Brother Sanchez. Great for the information. Fuck Zach. Nice one for the Gematria. You know, and whoever else. You know, in and out of whatever community is. You know what I mean? Or no community. Whatever the case may be. You get me? Pussios. Run the rhythm, my selector audio oracle. Keep it moving. You get me? Chee.
No sleep till I retaliate. All beef, no salad breaks around niggas you shouldn't aggravate. The finale, cross mountains into the valleyway. Niggas in my alleyway, valley pray. And they saddest days come from gray-haired magistrates. Born guards out working on a Saturday. My mentality is that of a castaway on the path away. Fuck the shit that the pastor say. When money was low, we still had power to make niggas with money use it like it's ours. Devour rappers, tears and flower baskets, sour twisted. Fake niggas is power tripping. It's either that or the hate. And I do anything to make it like back in the day. This is passion, some you can't stash in a safe. Fuck the system and the judge for dragging the case. Can't let go, up drinking espresso. From setbacks to building blocks, no Legos. My music is electric, no techno. The sky is limited,
I ain't got a threshold, digga. Big boy rhythm this, you know. One of many. It's not like I do a one-hit wonder. The resume is pretty decent. Not blowing my own trumpet. I don't know shit, remember? I'm always humble. Always.
Getting out the ghetto was a dream that I was awakened from by the echo of a scream. Yeah, those are like prototypes, mental prison, steel bars of polo stripes. My focus right, my soldiers is roving overnight. My oversight got them invoking my
poltergeist. This is Mr. Point. No goals in life. Roll the mics, turn boots to explosion sites. One niggas never learn to the cold as ice. Jeez. Oi.
My aura glowing bright. Future written stone, getting it on with niggas in the forbidden dogs. Pitching stones while they baby moans pose for pictures, no forgiveness. Whole purpose exposed the system. Soul for niggas, squeeze like bogus triggers. Old as wisdom, more potent.
Them cobra venom. Crazy, but we're coping with it.
Count your blessings, friend, that we send 5G medicines and
Shut up, skin. And I can see the truth behind the devil's grin. Settle in. Never spin. Bars, man. And as I say, been playing Bro Sanchez's music obviously since he's been showing it from years. You get me? Thought I was just doing a nice little honorary type of thing, you know what I'm saying? Not even get acknowledgement, you know, not even let alone whether you like the song. I don't care if you like the song or not. Shit's subjective, you know what I mean? But as you always say, them for the better, the cheeky, the bigger, the better, but really them all hype. Trust me. Oi.
Crazy, but we coping.
Trust me. To be a Science pocket rocket hemorrhage atomically made to every utter echo forever. The essence seeking to being something come under grace. So don't lose faith. Trying to regret was unspoken. Juice misplaced to the elephants, to the monkeys, to the sobers and the junkies. Jeez. Alright. As we keep vibing high. And we bury the lies. Woo! I said the all I. How long is this video now? It's alright, we're gonna close out now anyway. Crazy, but we're coping with it.